It's our top story tonight as Southern New England joins the nation in remembering 9/11 13 years later.
At 8:46 this morning, mourners observed a moment of silence at Ground Zero, marking the exact moment the first plane struck the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001.
Remembrances were held at the Pentagon, where another hijacked airliner crashed that day, killing nearly 200 more people. And in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where a third plane crashed in a field, killing everyone on board after passengers revolted against terrorists, likely preventing an attack on another U.S. target.
Of the nearly 3,000 people killed on that tragic day, nearly a dozen called Southern New England their home. And today, memorial tributes took place across our area to honor those locally lost and affected by the attacks of 9/11. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is standing by with more on one of the moving ceremonies held in Rhode Island today. But first, Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan has more on today's emotional observances in New York, Washington, and Pennsylvania.
Though 13 years have passed since the September 11th attacks, the heartbreak is still so fresh for thousands of families who lost loved ones that tragic day.
A bell rang out ahead of the first moment of silence at the World Trade Center to mark the 13th anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks.
Michael Patrick Tucker.
Lance Richard Tumulty.
As is tradition, family members read the names of the nearly 3,000 victims.
We love you and we miss you and we'll never forget you.
President Obama paid tribute to those killed at a ceremony at the Pentagon Memorial.
We carry on because as Americans we do not give in to fear. Ever.
And there was also a service in Shanksville, Pennsylvania for the victims of Flight 93.
40 people united in a single purpose. Took on the mantle of heroism and stopped the hand of evil before it could strike another blow against our nation in Washington, D.C.
Others, like Leonard and Maureen Regalia, gathered at Engine 54, which lost more firefighters than any other firehouse. They lost their son, Lenny.
They're all hurting like we are, and there's never getting over it.
Maureen Santora, who lost her son Christopher, also attended Engine 54 ceremony before heading down to the World Trade Center.
He's with me all the time.
She says the hardest time for her is not the anniversary itself, but in the quiet days that follow.
And a tribute in light will once again shine from the World Trade Center tonight until dawn. Reporting in the newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.